Hello all, welcome to my channel Fundamentals of Civil Services Exam. Yesterday we discussed about the concepts of gross domestic product, that is GDP, and gross state domestic product, that is GSDP. Today we will be discussing about the concepts of appreciation and depreciation of currency. So before diving into the topic, would like to define I would like to define currency. What is currency? Currency means a system of money in general use in a particular country is called as a currency. For example, rupees in India, dollars in USA. So coming into the topic, what is the meaning of appreciation and what is the meaning of depreciation? So appreciation means increase in the value and depreciation means decrease in the value. So what is the meaning of appreciation of currency? Currency appreciation is an increase in the value of the currency or an increase in the value of one currency in relation to another currency is called as appreciation. For example, $1 is equals to 75.5 rupees, and this is the today's dollar rate with respect to Indian rupees. And tomorrow, if $1 is equals to 74.4 rupees, this is called as appreciation of Indian rupee. That means the value of Indian rupee is increased. That means if you want $1, you have to pay 75.5 rupees. Here, if we want $1, we have to pay 74.5 rupees. So this indicates that the value of Indian currency is increasing and the value of dollar is decreasing. So this is the best example for appreciation of currency. Then, what are the conditions for the appreciation of a currency? Number one, exports, and number two, government policies. As far as exports are concerned, as far as exports are concerned, for example, if USA wants to purchase products from India, it has to pay in rupees, not in dollars. It has to pay in rupees. That means the denomination should be made in rupees. So this phenomena increases the demand for the Indian rupee. When demand for the Indian rupee increases, the value of Indian rupee also increases. So in this manner, exports appreciates the currency. And the next factor is government policies. If government makes the policies in support of exports, then definitely the value of the currency appreciates. And the next one is depreciation of currency. So depreciation means the loss of value of country's currency with respect to one or more foreign reference currencies is called as a depreciation of currency. For example, $1 is equals to 75.5 rupees today. This is today's rate. If $1 is equals to 73.5 rupees tomorrow, this indicates that the value of dollar is depreciating and the value of Indian currency is appreciating. So that means to purchase the dollar or to purchase the products of India, they have to pay in rupees. So if they give $1, we will give back them 75 rupees. Now the scenario is if they give $1, we will give 70 rupees. That means the value of the dollar is depreciating. So that is the meaning of depreciation of currency. Depreciation of currency means the loss of value of country's currency with respect to one or more foreign reference currencies. Here we compared dollar with Indian rupee. So what are the conditions for the depreciation of currency? Number one, increase in imports and the government policies and etc. Of course, there are many conditions for the appreciation and depreciation of currency. For the time being, I'm explaining only few conditions that are significantly impacting the value of currency. So imports. For example, if country A imports more products, it has to pay in the currency of country B. Then obviously the currency value of country A decreases as demand for currency of country B increases. So because of imports, the value of currency depreciates. Then next, government policies. If government supports imports rather than exports, this phenomena will definitely depreciate the value of currency. And the next thing is impacts of depreciation of currency. Number one, yes, of course, you do know that the value of currency decreases because of depreciation. And number two, exports will be increased. Now the question arises in your mind: how the depreciation of currency of a particular country will boost the exports? For example, um, on 23rd, $1 is equals to 50 rupees, for example. So for 50 rupees, Americans will get 50 pence from India. And then on 24th, next day, $1 is equals to 52 rupees. Here, the value of Indian currency is depreciating. So they will get 52 pence. That means per $1, on 23rd, they are getting 50 pence. And on 24th, per $1, they are getting 52 pence. This indicates that this indicates that the decrease in the value of Indian currency leads to the increase in the exports of the Indian products. As the Americans are getting more items for less amount, obviously they will consume the Indian products. So in this way, depreciation of currency will encourage the exports. So dear students, I hope you understood the meaning of appreciation of currency and depreciation of currency. And of course, in our future classes, I will discuss about these two things in a more brief and comprehensive manner. And I would like to give a small announcement that from June first week onwards, we are going to start Indian economy as per the syllabus of UPSC. So please do subscribe and share it to your friends in order to spread this quality education. Thank you very much.